There almost seems to be a strange, unconscious conspiracy in our culture to keep some of the most powerful tools at our disposal for success and superachievement from actually being used. Think about it. We've already discussed in this program how popular opinion holds that it's impossible to change our destinies, that happiness is achieved by not making waves, that learning ends as soon as you finish school, and these popular opinions are horribly wrong in all of these cases. Now, as we consider curiosity and imagination, think about some of the societal preconceptions that you may have brought with you into this session. A very overused cliche in our culture is, curiosity killed the cat. And in fact, curiosity seems to be the leading cause of misfortune in many popular forms of entertainment. Mysteries and horror stories abound with bold characters who meet an untimely end by venturing into the basement to see what made that scary noise. Curious children and even inquisitive animals are always depicted as causing all sorts of catastrophes. The message we receive? Don't be curious. Don't ask questions. Mind your own business. Go through your life with blinders on. Your life may depend on it. Imagination has received a similar treatment. While everyone has an imagination that they use to some extent, what are we taught to think about people who use their imagination on a daily basis? Well, what sorts of people do we usually consider imaginative? The two that leap immediately to mind are children and various kinds of artists and writers. So imagination is seen as either childish or the domain of creative professionals who themselves suffer stereotypes of frivolousness. Imagination is considered a way to escape from the everyday world. But if our everyday world were charged with imagination, there'd be no reason to escape. In this session, you've seen the immense power that curiosity, empowering questions, and imagination have to transform your entire life. Society may tell us that curiosity killed the cat, but we know that it's also brought us just about every innovation and advance you can name. Isn't that worth a little risk? And some people may associate imagination with children, but what's wrong with that? If more people remembered what it was like to be a child and looked at the world through childlike eyes, then their lives would be more exciting and filled with wonder, and their destinies could be expressed with the confidence and certainty of a young mind who can vividly embrace his or her future. So don't worry what other people think about you as you happily take the steps toward your ultimate destiny. Break free from the constraints of the crowd. As one noted scientist once said, discovery consists of seeing what everybody else sees and thinking what nobody else has thought. Along similar lines, someone else said, we owe almost all of our knowledge not to those who have agreed, but to those who have differed. And the motivating force behind these unique thoughts is unique questions and a vision sparked by a unique imagination.